All right, welcome back to another exciting episode of Blam Blam Truckers, the Transformers D6 rules, regulations, and things left unsaid for the unofficial rules of Transformers D6 is created by the High King and me, Beas, from Blam Blam Truckers. Listen, all you boys and girls, I already covered this back in Chapter 2, but I've added a little bit to it to codify a few of the things I've added to the game, some of my homebrews. So, there's some of these things I've changed, not a lot. You saw this already in Chapter 2. I created the jetpack. I created the power armor, which have historical precedences, or at least in continuity precedences. Jetpacks have been in since G1, since the very first, if not episode, then the first 3 episodes of Transformers, that 3-part series, because Sideswipe has a jetpack. Power armor comes in chapter in season 3. Well, technically in Transformers the movie with Ultra Magnus, whose trailer becomes part of his armor, and then later on Power Master Optimus Prime will also, when he upgrades himself, his trailer becomes his armor, and he gets much more powerful. So on the Rust Ray rifle, the only major change I made to the Rust Ray rifle was that it is a non-integrated and it takes up the same payload space as a laser rifle. I realize I didn't actually put those in there. Also, it has the same range as I should say instead of as a laser rifle, as other rifles. Comma, to payload. Delete rifle, stop at the period. Range is the same as a fusion cannon or pulse. Did I capitalize fusion cannon? I did not. Pulse rifle, period. Space, not integrated. All right, so there's no scale modifier, blah, blah, blah. Should be a scale modifier. We covered this in Chapter 2. The Electro Scrambler is also a non-integrated weapon, 50 rounds for a standard Energon mag. Oh, I should add that in. Standard Energon. Ooh, I can't spell. All right. Electro Scrambler, same deal. It's same as before, except we've added, it's non-integrated, same range as a fusion cannon or pulse rifle, and 50 rounds for a standard Energon mag. It is a very powerful weapon, but it doesn't kill, which is important. So the new special ability, Pretender Shell, again, I'm just tweaking some of this stuff, and some of it I'm doing more than tweaking. I added some new stuff in. Yeah. So when you transform into an animal or a human, if you're small enough, um, you get an organic pretender shell if you choose this special ability. If you do, then you create an organic skin that perfectly simulates an organic being. 10 energon to change your appearance. So if you want to go from a tabby cat to a tuxedo cat, it would cost you 10 energon. The armor gives you a 1d bonus just to your armor, not to your strength. Foot pad stays exactly the same, still a tool, and it adds to your sneak. Comm device, I don't think I added anything to this, maybe the 1 energon per use, but I thought I already had that. Sensor package, again, I did rewrite this actually. It adds 1d to the skill scan, so it doesn't just give you the skill scan. All Transformers have the skill scan the way THK wrote it, as well as the skill sensors in vehicle mode. So you get 1d to scan and 1d to sensors. Additional picks of the tool add 1d to your scan/vehicle sensors roll per pick. I should just make that sensors, not vehicle sensors. 1 energon per use. So I created infrared, night vision, and X-ray goggles. Each vision type is a separate tool. I could write it out that way. Infrared goggles, 1 energon per round. Night vision goggles, 1 energon per round. X-ray goggles, 1 energon per round. But I shortened it. I know what I'm talking about, and now you guys do too. That is the first of the new things I've added in. So Oh, this is a special ability. And period, space, space. Okay. Internal combustion generator, new tool. And I should say tool. It burns fuel to create energon. Can burn nearly anything to create energon. But the better the material you're burning, the more combustible the material you're burning, the faster it produces energon. So a gallon of gasoline or diesel can produce 100 energon in an hour. Wood and coal is 50 to 60 energon per hour. Foodstuffs and scraps burn at half that rate, 25 to 30 energon per hour. That's still faster than a solar port's 12 energon an hour, but a solar port doesn't require fuel. Yeah, I thought that was pretty fair. If you guys disagree, let me know in the comments down below. And then I believe this is the last thing I've added in for my little home brewing the homebrew. Create Energon Cube, new special ability. Like Soundwave in the G1 cartoon, you can create an empty Energon force field cube, which then can be filled with from an energy source. Each cube costs 1 Energon to create. That's it. So we're like 2 seconds into this video, or 6 minutes, and that's really it. This is an update to equipment I've added. I'll probably call it homebrewed equipment from Beas. I don't know. And yeah, enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this video. If not, let us know in the comments down below. If you liked it, let us know in the comments down below. As always, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and other things I have to say to remind people to do it, because we do need to grow the channel, because there's more than 30 of you guys now, so I'm pretty happy about that. Hopefully you like what we're putting out here, and have a great day.